Okay, this is leaving Bell County number 1. I don't know if you can see through my back window or not. But what I've decided to do is take you down that logging road to show you that there was access also from that direction to these wells. And then I'll show you the road up to number 3, Bell County number 3. Okay, so yeah, they did absolutely no reclamation whatsoever. They should have planted seed to keep the banks from sliding down, but they never did that. They basically just walked away from these wells. And when I mean they, I mean Target Oil and Gas. They just walked away from these wells and walked away from this property. Once again, here's that tree that had fallen. It's not a very big tree. It's easy to get over. And of course, that jog to the right is the road going up to Bell County number 2. I think I will come back later on my ATV. I just don't want to take my truck up there because it's just been so poorly maintained, and there's some pretty big washouts at a couple spots. All right. Okay. In fact, there might be a big washout here. I'm not sure if I can. Oh yeah, I should be able to get through this, no problem. Okay. Now this was the logging road that my loggers used to transport the timber off of my property, the Hunter property. And to be honest with you, it seems to be in better shape than the roads that Target was in. Target Oil and Gas was responsible for, and it hasn't been used in 3 years. Okay. Now, you could turn a left here and go onto the pavement and go back out to Holler that way. But I'm going to take you up to where you would get to Bell County number 3. Okay, if you wanted to go to Bell County number 3, okay, you would go up that road there, but it's pretty steep, and it's you know, it's washed out pretty bad. You can get up it with an ATV, like a 4x4, or you know, I've got a Suzuki 500 Vincent. It'll get up there, but it's still, you know, basically when they drilled that Bell County number 3, they pulled their equipment up there with a bulldozer. So, but there's no obstructions from me or my family or anybody connected to me or my family from getting up there. It's exactly as it is, exactly as it was when they left, with the exception of obviously some washouts from rainwater. But yeah, I mean that's it. But you can, like I said, you can access all points of this property from different ways. Now some people have dumped some brush here, so I don't think I can make it around that way, so I'm gonna have to back up. But yeah, anyway, not to beat a dead horse, but once again, there was absolutely no prevention from myself or my family, or no obstructions put up preventing Target Oil and Gas and Mike Smith from accessing these wells. For all intents and purposes, they chose at some point to not produce these wells, and they chose at some point to start drilling wells on another landowner's property. And that's been, well, this is March of 2010, about, I think it's March 16th or 17th of 2010. So it's been quite a while since they've left this property, and it is as they left it, and exactly as they've left it, with the exception of, like I said, the roads are much more washed out. They're just not been maintained. So anyway, that's I will come back later with my ATV, and I'll take you up to Bell County number 2.